Simplified the defense last week?
I think the thing we did, I think simplifying the defense helped. And I think just guys realizing we need to pick it up helped as well.
Was there a specific area that things were better at?
I think just our overall intensity was better. Just as the game progressed, we continued to play harder, and some of the things we were seeing early, we make tiny adjustments to, and a lot of those the kids made on the field, and all of a sudden it's getting better. It got better, and that's I think that was the most significant thing that happened.
Balducci had his career high in tackles against Ohio State. He's tied it 2 times since. What's he doing that he's finishing so many more plays?
Eric's doing a tremendous job of recognizing what's happening, number one. Number two, he's done a great job of getting off blocks. He's playing with great pad level. He's shedding people, and he's running really well right now.
That's something you challenged him to do?
That's something we've all challenged him to do, yes.
Prepping for the air raid offense, Arion just said it's never something you look forward to. What's it been like prepping for it? How do you prepare for an offense like this?
Every offense we play, everyone has a different. Everyone has kind of a different thing they feature, and obviously air raid features airing it out. And the preparation's been the same. It's more of some teams you have to really try to fit the run. You have to make sure you have all those gaps. In a team like this, you have to fit the pass too. You have to have people in the right place. They have to recognize what's coming and make sure that they're in their proper location, and then have proper leverage on the ball. So it's more. A lot of this is fitting the pass defenses to their passes.
A lot of their passes are just quick. Even very difficult to defend. Is it an added emphasis on open field tackling and leverage in a game like this where they're going to try and get yards after the catch?
A big deal for us has always and will always be continuing to get better at leveraging and tackling. So that's something we're going to scream and preach and work on throughout the year. With this offense, it's very paramount because all of a sudden the ball's behind people, and so the front seven, we really have to do a great job of turning and chasing balls when they get the ball outside of us or behind us.
So I kind of put a bigger emphasis on the front 4, the front 3, getting the pressure so you could drop back the 7 or 8 guys.
We've got to rush. With this team, you have to have 7, 8, 9 guys prepared to rush because they could throw the ball. They throw the ball considerably.
Right.
And so we have to have groups prepared to we just got to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. And the thing that they're doing that gets overshadowed, they're doing a nice job running the ball. They select different opportunities, and they do a nice job of running the ball. And so we just can't abandon
right.
the run and just run up the field. We have to actually have to play blocks.
You've seen a lot of Connor Halliday the last few years with Washington State. Any noticeable difference with Luke Falk, or has it been basically plug and play?
I think they have a wonderful system. It's one of the best passing systems probably in the country, and they plug in quarterbacks. So I haven't seen a big difference. This guy actually moves pretty well, and he does a great job of extending plays. And he'll get outside of the pressure, but he won't cross the line of scrimmage. He'll buy time, and those receivers do a tremendous job of coming back to the ball, and he makes a lot of plays that way.
How has your tackling looked tackling in the open field this week?
We've had really good weeks of practice. The kids have accepted the challenge, and they've been wonderful.
Can we expect to see you on the sideline again on Saturday? Is that somewhere you're going to stay?
This week I probably will. And we'll just see how it goes the rest of the season. But this week I'll probably be down.
Having been both places, do you prefer one or the other? Do you like being down where you can see the emotion of the guys, or get
there's trade-offs. In the box, you can really see what's going on. You can see it unfold. On the sideline, you don't see that. You only see part of the play because you're seeing it from the sideline, low level. But you're involved in actually the corrections. You're actually doing things real time. And so there's advantages to both, and neither one of them are bad. Neither one of them are good. It's just trying to figure out the best one right now for us.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.